Episode 42. Hit it, DJ. All right, guys, girls, and squirrels. Hey, we're
Squirrel?
flipping through this for 1 second just to show you the rolling to die symbol. I forgot to do that at first, but next time. All right, this is rolling to die. This is our crazy escape world where we make things happen. How's that, guys?
That looks nice.
Let's say you guys are in a midday, going into an evening. Going in that connection. All right. So I want to let you all know that my name is Henry. I'm also known as Mayhem the Hearts Mace. I'm your main DM here for Rolling to Die. I'm the one that creates the maps and makes things try to come to life as best as possible. We have many other people here that do other kinds of skills, and they'll be mentioning them in 1 second. Anybody else want to introduce themselves next while we are getting ready?
Greetings and salutations, everybody. It's yours truly, Olion, coming back to play as our new character, previously a while known as Leiden, the rogue assassin. Look forward to playing and having some fun tonight, folks. Glad you can watch. Be sure to like and subscribe.
Where's Panda?
I'm in the background, and my name is Pando. I shall be playing as Kamash, the Arakakra.
Don't judge me.
All right, I'm bringing you your music and also playing as the fighter monk Arkokra Ukas Hiram. I am DJ Thunderbass.
Woo! Oh, that was beautiful. Round of applause for everybody. Round of applause. Thank you.
Welcome everybody back here. It's good to be back.
It's good to be. Hey, how you doing? Gonna go into a story. Gonna tell you it's not boring. Gonna go crazy, you see. In this story, you see. Wow, I played both. I love it. It's beautiful.
And hey, that was
Did we say a special word for today?
application.
Application. All right. On that note, so you what was the name of this crew again? Let me see. Where's my pen? Where did my pen go? Oh dear. can't do this without a pen. You said, what was it again, Devontae?
Assassin's Guild.
Class Assassin's Guild. Yep.
Class.
Yep.
Assassin's Guild. All right. Class Assassin's Guild. So the CAG. CAG. Or the Caggernauts.
I guess that's better than a hat.
There you go, guys. Or the Caggernauts. The Caggernopes. Why are they called the Caggernopes? So good, nope. Today, this guy. Exactly, people. All right. On that, all four of your characters stand there on this circle when you walk into the Assassin's Guild of the class. You meet up with Elijah Snowwolf, and she looks at all of you and goes, so I remember telling all of you that you succeeded. I sent some of you on another mission earlier. These men and women will be back later. But for you four, as she looks down at you two Aarakocras and this human in the dark green shimmering robe that just makes them look just kind of invisible in the shadow. And this big purple armored angry man that just does not look like he's in the right area. Elijah looks over at all four of you and goes, all right, so I need to send you on the quest to this waterfall. There's a magical S you can say about it. Something's guarding it. I need you to get things running properly. Oh, yeah, well, but there we go. There we go.
Mysterious beast has been lurking within the waterfall.
Yep.
Causing trouble for travelers, I'm assuming.
She looks over going, yes, and there's been another guild that's been hired to try to take it out as well. Mind you, they might take your head, keep the bounty. So be mindful and wary of any of the green cloaks. I know that some of you, as she looks over at two of you and goes, I know two of you look like you're part of the green cloaks, and it confuses them for a minute. But the second they see this big, angry, purple people eater over here, what? I'm sorry. And then looks over at Devontae's character and goes, and you, Invisibird, can't even find you half the time. You roll damn high in your stealth checks.
Okay, I'd say that's a plus on our end, then.
And she smiles, going, it's good you have a royalty with you that is a royalty killer. Because on their team, there is also a royalty.
Ooh.
And there's a special bounty on this human hunter and his elven party that like to hunt Aarakocras. I think I know who you know exactly who I'm talking about, don't you?
Oh, I've been looking for them.
They've been hunting your people for the past decade for sport, and they heard that you are part of this team. And your new friend over here, Mr. Four-Shot Death, and she looks over going, all four of them were actually agents that worked under them to secretly get in here. I commend you for killing them. But at the same time, there was one you missed. There was a fifth one hidden. And he came back with all the information that you killed four It's hitmen and assassins. Great infiltrators. I wouldn't have expected them, to be honest. But you made their brains go. We had to paint the whole roof red because of it. It was the only way to save the roof.
Way to go, new apprentice.
And as all four of you are standing there in this circular ice higher up area in the tunnels, with the light gleaming down from the open roof, Alicia looks down at you guys, going, "You do realize I can set you at a whim. I hope all of you are ready."
What have you got? Where are we going?
Anything you're saying, Jordan and Pando? Sound effects are coming in.
I don't think they gave us a location of these hunters.
They said it was at a waterfall. I think there was not one too far from this location.
She smiles. Now, this is technically a prequel thing that's happening right now before the actual popping up in the episode before we start the actual die. So this one, I want all three of you to make a wisdom saving check for me. Technically, I have to make one too.
Okay.
I have to use my two new dice. My Dragon Eye dice. Purple and green. When you roll in that 20, Dragon Eye.
At 20 plus 1, 21.
19 plus 2, 21.
Oh, a couple Doritos.
Nice. Yeah, I got a 19 plus 2. What'd you get, Jordan?
The character. So the wisdom save?
Yeah.
I'm using real die. 'Cause
First real die.
Okay, for real die, I rolled altogether 8.
The sigils start popping up around all your feet. Everybody passes but Jordan as a human, looking down, not used to this frosty ice around your body, swirling around you. I want you to roll 2d6 for me, Jordan, as you guys are all being teleported.
All right.
You are going to be the one teleported into the water.
I rolled altogether 11.
You just took 11 ice damage right as we teleported.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right.
So, you guys, as you teleported out, a little bit of your cloth from your cloak shattered away, leaving back with her as she's like, and she draws it, grabs it, puts it in her inventory, or something to scry on you later with. You guys land, smoke and fog. A fog machine. Don't judge me. It's old school. Watch. I'll get it to running again. Just give me a second. I gotta rewind this thing. There you go. Guys, mist and fog around. Now you are Eric Krakras, or Pando and Devro. Do you guys want to, when you teleport, you want to start flapping your wings and start floating?
I do.
And what about you, Pando?
Yep. Same.
Okay. So, you guys, I'll grab and look for the thing.
The floating platforms.
Yes. While I am doing that, DJ Thunderbase, you like to mention anything special?
Okay, yes, I do actually. As of the first of this month, I have had the release of my new album, New Beginnings. And that is available everywhere now.
Lovely.
So all you have to do is just search up DJ Thunderbase on iTunes, Amazon Music, Spotify, TikTok, anywhere you could stream and or purchase music. Search up DJ Thunderbase, you will find the new album, New Beginnings. Not just that, but I also will be on February 16th performing live at Max Bar in Lansing, Michigan. Performing at the Auras record release party. I will be doing some talking with the hosts, see if I can bring you guys a live stream of the show. So
Ooh, yeah.
For updates.
You guys all excited for a live show scene with a DJ?
It's gonna be great. Probably even find me there, folks. That's right. Orion will be out there as well. So if you want to come meet up with us, there you know. There we will be.
Again, that'll be on February 16th at Max Bar in Lansing, Michigan.
There they are. Wow, that took a minute. Yeah. So if you guys want any more details on that, please leave a like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment too, saying, hey, how you guys doing today? And that you enjoy this show or not. We always love a little shout out when everybody wants to say, hey, what you doing? So you're saying about 5 or 10 feet for you, Devro?
I'd say about 10.
10 feet. Okay. You land 10 feet. And Pando, what about you? 5 or 10 feet?
5 foot. Because I don't start flapping until my stomach starts to drop. And
Oh, yeah, also you're the green, you're new. You're still trying to figure it out. All right. While all of us are landing, I have to make an athletics check. Jordan, you have to make a athletics save with disadvantage because you are frozen.
Okay.
Oh, nice. I'm liking these dice.
Remember to stay hydrated, people.
Yes. Drink your water. And what was that, Jordan? Wash your what?
Wash your hands, wash your face, wash your ass. You know, you have to. Good night, folks. Like, share, subscribe. Yours truly, Orion 72.
Share that shit and talk about it too. Gonna dance and make fun of you, and we're gonna laugh high at everybody, even my.
That's I mean, I get a +7, but I rolled a natural 1.
Oh no,
Yeah.
you still rolling that 1.
Yep.
roll again to see if it's a critical. If you roll an ankle.
Let me see. 6 plus 7.
13. Okay.
Alright, so first one was that one, second one was 13. Yeah.
You so just yeah. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You fall into this water with all intent hoping you're going to teleport properly, and the weight of your feet make you do a weird flip, and your head goes first into this water. Right when you splash in, and the ice freezes around you and around the water, making it colder to you.
Mm.
Roll 2 more d6 from me, please. Sorry, I'm not trying to kill you. Just oh my god.
Just roll a d6?
Yeah.
Okay. 3.
All right, 3 damage you take from falling to this water.
Okay.
Smash. Oh! My character lands, looks over you, goes, "Okay, buddy. Hey, are you, buddy? Are you?" He's gonna look up and see the 2 air cockroaches flying, going, "Huh? Well, at least that's smart." Looks back down, and then all you hear again is, and he's like, "All right, I'll save you. All right, I'll save you." Jeez. Jordan, roll a Constitution save for me.
All right.
You'll be fine. Trying to share it while we're talking. Sorry about it. I'm right now. God, roll those dice for me.
Constitution, you said? $21 for Constitution saving throw.
21.
Yep.
All right.
All together for Constitution saves.
All right. So you're fine. You don't drown. You don't take any extra damage. Mayhem reaches in, pulls you out. Water splashes across you over you, and you just gasp for air for a second. He looks at you and goes, "Sorry for the bad luck. She kind of a little cold this time."
I am just glad to be out of that water. Yeah. Able to breathe. Thank you. Oh.
He looks at you and he's just like, "Watch out for crazy assassins. Yeah, break that ice off as soon as I can."
Yes. That would be grateful. I'd be grateful to if you did, please. I'm pretty much predisposed of being abusive to anyone if I'm predisposed to hold it down.
He looks up. "So, can you guys scout from up there?" As he yells at you, the Heart's Mace does.
Perception.
Yeah.
25 on perception.
Nice. All right, so this is how it starts. I need everybody's let's see here. Until all right, Devontae, how do you spell your character's name?
UCCAAS, and then Hiram.
I can do that one. Just the normal, the special name is different.
It's HIGHRIM.
Yeah. And Jordan, how do you spell yours?
Leiden. It is spelled LIEDEN.
Lieeden. All right, now Evan, how do you spell yours?
KAMARSA.
KARM.
KAMARSH.
Kamarash.
Kamarsh.
Kamarsh.
Yeah. KAM.
Okay. So Kamarsh. And part of the class Assassins. All right. Now, as we start off, we have Hiram looking up, seeing nice, beautiful waterfall and a hill going up with a bunch of trees and bushes. Trees and bushes! All that other crazy stuff. He sees water running, flowing down. He sees it from this ancient-looking urn flowing, pouring out like it's supposed to, but you see it's flowing a little differently. The water is it's kind of slippery right now, like there's poison being flowed into it. You see this weird color pouring down this wave. You look around and see a bunch of different trees and shadows, and you might see a treasure chest, but you're not 100% sure, but you're pretty damn close, thinking there's one there. And a well. Remember, there might be a well monster. Watch out for that. And also, when you're looking up, you see a title. And the title says, Rolling to Die. So for everybody in the game for Rolling to Die, I want you guys to all do what we are known to do.
Right, we totally forgot to roll the 2d20 for the game. Oh boy.
Yep.
Maybe that'll change my luck.
Fear not, Dragon Dice. I will roll you. 18. What do we got here for you guys?
I got an 11 and a 13.
11 and 13. Where's my red one? That sounds fun. Something fell. It was a tree. 4K. You said 11 and 13?
Yeah. 11 and 13.
Okay.
9 and 19 for me.
9 and 19.
Um, 12 and a 12 for me.
Ooh, double 12s. Nice.
12 and 12. Ooh. I know you get a free roll because you get a critical roll. Hey, shout out.
I came close to getting 2 11s, then it popped to 13.
I
Uh,
either misplaced one of my red dice. I think I did.
see, the next two rolls
Yeah, I missed
are 2 13s, 26.
What in the world?
Jeez!
In the world?
Another double?
What the devil?
213.
40212.
Natural
That's
22.
impressive. Roll again.
There we go.
What the devil? What the devil?
Carry on. Carry on. You know what? I respect that. That's a new one for me. You roll 2 12s and then 2 13s right after. He just gets some good luck today. But the winner of the high rolls, actually we'll go to Jordan for the highest, was 19.
Well, no, when he rolled again, he had a nat. Oh, Evan had a nat 20 and a 2.
Jordan
After the 2 13.
19 and a 9. You had a 11 and a 13. I had an 18 and a 12.
Yeah, I'm talking Pando. After he rolled the 2 13s, he rolled a 20 and a 2.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that part. My bad. A 20 and a 2. Oh, sorry. Panda was the winner. You were so close, Jordan.
4 plus 19. And what? Oh.
You rolled good, too. You rolled real high and everything.
That one though, that was a bit of a oops.
That was.
Hey,
But-
got that out of the way, folks. We got rid of our nat 1.
You
All
get
right.
that one right out of the way. So you fly up, you see the water running. You look around. You for Kamarsh. You look up and you see Hiram. You see him looking around and hearing the nature, and you start paying attention to and closing your eyes and listening. And you open your eyes back up, and you could just see almost what he's seeing. But you start seeing a little rustle in the bush from your left. It'll be where the laser is pointing. There's a laser over here. A man running across, trying to run to this tree. About 40 feet away. 40 to 45 feet away. Anything you can do about it that you see this? And same thing with you.
I'm going to relay everything that I can see to everyone else.
Okay. I must have threw one of my dice for something.
Rustling in the bush.
The guy's just running across to another tree to hide real quickly, like he was spying. What are you gonna do? You gonna fire at him? You gonna stop him?
Yeah, heavy crossbow.
All right, you put down both your pistols and holster them. You pull out this big ass fucking heavy crossbow. You cock it back and get ready to fire. So roll for attack.
23 to hit.
Definitely a 23 definitely hits. Where do you want to hit him with this 23? Because you're hitting so high. Leg, chest, arm. You want to pin him to a tree or to the ground?
I'm gonna pin him to a tree.
All right.
And I rolled a 15 for damage.
So rolls and this just big ass right into a tree. You puncture right through his chest where his lungs are, so he can't scream. As all you heard was just and the tree just go and some birds just flying away. How much damage?
15. 1-5.
15 damage. All right, 15 damage plus he's taking into a slam damage of this tree. That's roll an extra d20 for me, please, for damage.
Okay. You'll never guess.
What'd you roll? Oh my god.
We have another pattern, folks. It's 7 all over.
No. Why did it say it? Why did it say that? Why? Why did it say that? Oh my god. Parker.
All I'm seeing is sevens. Just sevens. Oh heaven. What the fuck? I see a seven.
God damn it, there's no ammo.
And he did it right in front of all of us. Like legit, straight up rolled sevens, like 15 to 20 times in a row.
Unbelievable, man. What a night that was. Holy crap.
And that's 17. And then he rolled a 97 on a D100, and everybody's just like, damn, dude. That was some funny shit. I enjoyed it. I don't care what anybody else says. So, on that note, for rolling to die, you fired into him, you splattered into him. I want you guys to roll a small initiative for now to be like kind of a turn base of what you guys are doing anyways. And also because you started a fight with the guy that's gasping for air now, grabbing at his chest with this arrow in this in the tree.
15 for me.
23 for me.
Initiative.
Yeah, plus 3. 9. Oh, okay, 19 plus
18 for me.
2 for me. You said 18 for you?
Yep.
All right. Initiative will go. Devante, me, Jordan, and Evan. You guys will have you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So first up, Yukis Hiram. What are you gonna do with this guy? You just watch get pinned in, and he got smashed, and he's all messed up, and you're like, watch the new guy, Hawkeye. Well, technically, he is a hawk. You're an eagle, and he's a hawk.
Well, he's not dead though, is he?
No, he's alive. He has armor. You surprised the hell out of him. He's running. Because he got such a high hit on him because his AC is an 18. He got a 23 on him. So he got to stick it right in and went right to a tree. Just caught him mid-run.
Okay. I'm gonna just fire the oath bow then for the first attack.
How much range does that thing have?
150.
Oh yeah, you got plenty of range. You got this for days.
A 24 to hit.
24?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely hit. Guy's finally thinking he's breaking free.
All right, so here we go. Let's start it with 10 piercing plus 13 more piercing on top of that.
Damn.
So that's 23. He's sitting there and leaking out real bad, looking at you.
He's about to get hit again.
Oh, God.
Because that was only the first attack of 4.
Ah!
Because I've got 2 actions, 2 attacks each. Okay, yeah, this is a crit. 19 plus 11, 30.
Damn.
Definitely. Global damage. Shooting this arrow right into this guy that was trying to run the scout. You silenced him by hitting him in the lungs. Now you're just dotting him up.
Okay. It's going to be 12 piercing plus 18 more piercing on top of that.
Oh, wow. You said 18 more?
Yeah. On top of the 12 piercing of this. Because I gotta do another 3d6 piercing damage, so that'd be 66 on a double on a critical.
All right. I'll roll that up, and we'll see if this will be
That was the 18. The initial was the initial one, the initial 2d8 plus 8 for the initial piercing damage. That was the 12.
So 30 damage with all that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So how do you want to do this for this guy?
Yeah.
Alright, so he's just pinned to the tree, and as he's looking in the direction of where the bolt came from, one arrow goes in each eye.
That's just beautiful. He's freaking out, gasping for air, looking around, and looks up quietly. As you're doing this, you notice you have it so Karmash looks up at you. Looks up at Yukis, realizing that he's not the only sharpshooter in the group, and that he is even more dangerous with the bow than you are with your guns. You're sitting there going, like, that was nice, but oh damn. So this guy just pinned to a tree, arrows in his eyes, arrows in his lungs. Silent. Well, it's a bolt, technically, because in his lung.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that's what crossbows shoot.
Yep, you shot a bolt.
I shot the arrows.
That was Devontae. All right, me. I'm next. You still got two things to do. What are you going to do from here? You're going to move around? Loot the body?
I'm gonna fly closer towards the body. While flying, I've got 50 feet of movement.
Yeah, you can make that. You said you fly right about here?
Yep. I'm gonna do another quick look around real quick since I'm in a new location.
All right.
So if there's anything different I can see. Nat 20 plus 7, 27.
Is there 27? All right, so you look around.
Yeah, it was a nat 20 plus 7, 27.
With your eagle eye, you look and you hear. You realize arrows are coming at you. As 7 attacks just start lunging at you, firing. Only one makes it with a 24. All the rest.
That's the thing. A 24 still doesn't hit me because I'm going to put up my shield, which boosts me up to a 26 armor class.
Nice, smart, very
Yeah.
smart. So, all of us look over and we see Yukis Hiram fly over here, trying to check the body out, and then all you see is a valley of arrows. And him dodging him in the sky like it's nothing, and pulls out his shield at the very end, not even looking at the last one, raising it up, ding! Like he's just used to this shit. He's been around. As he starts flapping his wings, showing why he's one of the veterans of this of the group for the clasped assassins, and why Alasia trusts him and Heart's Mace to go on these ventures with all you new guys. What do you guys say about this when you see this happening? Anything in particular?
That was quite impressive.
Bet you can't fucking do it again.
Looks like we're still under fire. I'm gonna get into some hiding.
I have my crossbow out for the moment.
And this will be my last move to go into stealth. Nat 20 plus 7, 27 for stealth.
Woo!
All right, so which kind of are you going to fly into the trees, or are you going to fly above into the clouds that are just floating above?
I'm gonna go into the trees, actually.
Go into the trees. All right, which you
Up into the upper part of the trees.
All right, we'll have you hide off in here. I'll grab the little rings, tell you what you're doing and who you are, if you're invisible or not. One of my dice I rolled somewhere. I don't know where the hell I put it. It's fine. I got several dice right now. I don't have to worry too much. I got more actually over here. I love this little box of rings. My little condition rings. You were invisible pretty much.
And ice from shoulder to feet, right?
Howdy, hoodie, whatty?
I'm still frozen in ice from shoulder to my
Oh,
feet.
your feet are.
Oh, my
but
feet are.
Your feet are. You broke out with such a high roll that you broke off most of it, except for the bottoms of your feet that are still soaking wet. So it's kind of hard for your feet right now. They're just frozen.
Okay.
You have to roll a Constitution save when it's your turn to see if you get rot foot or not.
Okay.
Unless you have any kind of hands of healing. My character can heal you if he needs to. All right, so you hit.
Those folks.
Where's the
A
laser?
rogue with no spells. This is gonna be fun.
Oh, maybe next level, or you learn a book of spells or something, or you come across something.
Yep.
So right here is where you are, Yukis.
Mm-hmm.
And you're hidden though in amongst this tree right here, and no one can see you. You literally rolled invisible. How you said it was a nat 20?
And that 20 plus 7, 27.
No one saw you. Not unless anybody sees. Does anybody want to roll a perception check to see where he flew off to?
Yep, I'm good.
Fuck it, I'll try.
I rolled 2 17s. Oh wow, that's funny. What's my perception?
24 to try and see him.
Wow, I got -1 to my wisdom. Oh, this is not going to be good. You said 24. No, you do not see him with the 24. You need to exceed a 27. Perceptions of +4 plus. Nope, I do not either. Not one of us see Ukis Hiram fly and just into the trees. We have no idea where he went. Everybody, even the people that just shot all those arrows. Yeah, even the people that shot all those arrows. You don't know where they all came from, but you know a valley of arrows just came in. You hidden. Next. Excuse me. You're doing that. Mayhem looks over at you, goes, "All right. By the way, you might smell that one." He smiles. And he takes his mace for Heart's Mace, and he cracks your feet a little bit. Do a little strength check to see if I strengthen too hard or not and break your foot. What's my strength? I get a +4 in my strength to 18. And I get a 12 plus 4, 16. So what is your strength at? For Leiden?
My strength is it's a 15 plus 2 for strength.
Okay. All right, you're good then.
Were you looking for my AC instead?
No, I was just making sure that you would have enough strength to hold me from cracking the ice off without knocking you off your feet.
Yeah.
So I
strength. Just
breaking the ice off, so now you have the ice off your feet.
all right.
And I do. Where is it? Where's Healing Hands? Cure Wounds. Here we go. 7 and 8. You heal 7 and 8 points.
All right.
15 altogether. And he just looks at you and goes, "Sometimes you need a helping hand." And he looks over going, "Now, was that a bunch of arrows?" Why does he say that? That's hilarious. I rolled 2 2s.
Oh,
Is tonight the night where we roll doubles of criticals?
I don't know.
You can't do it! These 2 arrows fly past me. And Mayhem goes, He's going to get into a defensive stance. Do I have a distance weapon? I hope I do. I got a javelin. Oh, that's it. Well, I have magic spells. Mostly it's healing. Spiritual weapon, 60 feet. All right. Now, I've already used Cure Wounds. I can't now. I'm out of... Yep. I just get ready. All I can do, and I just warn you guys we're under attack. Under attack! After we get under attack, next is Jordan with Leiden.
Okay. So now, where am I at? Where am I? Oh, right there in that little sphere. And I'm gonna go ahead and run over towards the. I got about, I think, 30 feet. That's okay. 30 feet of movement. I'm gonna go over towards the tree with the 2 puddles. I'm gonna try and head over in that direction.
Over here?
Yep.
15 to 20.
All right. I'm gonna try and use stealth and try and be hidden and be ready to fire my crossbow if something comes near me.
I'm also following my lead.
I roll for stealth. Alright, let's use gold. You've done good for me so long. Let's keep that going.
Oh wow, I had faith in you, Gold Boy, but Gold Boy just fucked me over.
Nat 1.
Ah,
I'm well noticed. Anyone can see me. The moon is bright tonight, and it's shining on the 2 puddles, and I am. Just
do you have
like
advantage or disadvantage?
on stage.
Do you have advantage or disadvantage on your stealth? A or D?
I just rolled straight. I rolled a straight nat 1. I have a +5, but it's a nat 1.
Oh, God. Oh, so... All right, give me a second. Hang on.
I'm the target. Come hit me. Greetings, folks. We're here to investigate a beast, and we are coming to deal with it. You can either help us, or we're just gonna stand here and kill each other for no apparent reason.
So, you're running. And you're like, I gotta show these guys I can do stealth like he can too. I can do this. I got this. You can win. You are the best. You are great. You can trip. As you trip, thinking, going, you are great. Shit. Right into the puddles of the streams that are running off right over here. Fresh stream water running across your face and your head, cold like you just took another cold shower, and fish flopping on your head.
Oh. Years of the academy wasted.
Oh my god. That's some funny shit, homie. So what are you gonna do now? You're not prone, so you have to waste either. Well, no, you already did your movement. You have to waste your action to get back up, or you're gonna sit in the water and hold your weapon and try to use it to just sit in the puddle. Hopefully to shoot somebody while you're shivering in the water cold.
I'm just gonna you know what? I'm here. Fuck it. We're just gonna deal with it. It was a horrible stealth, but
I accept this. This is my duty.
I've made my decision. I've made my bed. I'm gonna deal with it.
We just DJ Thunderbase just died a little bit today. Don't worry about it, folks. We all die a little bit. I'll explain to you after I turn on the smoke machine. It takes me a minute though. I gotta pack the machine. Remember, you cannot sue for watching this episode. Jordan, while you fall, you look over and you roll stealth. What'd you roll for stealth?
For stealth, that was my stealth. That was a nat 1.
Meaning that you rolled again for in the water while you're already sitting there, like you're.
You want to roll for stealth again? Oh, okay, I could go for that.
You roll for stealth to run up, and you flipped and fell in. Now you chose. You can't do it like you're holding your action like your crossbow.
Okay, that's fine. I could roll. That's a 19 plus 5, so that's a. We're good.
Okay, so you're fine. You're a little safer than you expect now. You're like, okay, I'm going to turn a bad situation into an okay situation. You cock back your crossbow and you hang tight, letting the water run down your head, and occasionally a fish will come off the top of the little stream and slap you in the head and then jump in the water. And you're just letting it happen like it's like you're just some kind of statue.
I'm one with nature. Nature's one with me.
Water rushing. At least this is the most you've ever taken a shower.
Probably gonna smell like fish, but hey, at least I'm clean.
What's her name? I'm sorry.
You can go to hell.
And we're canceled, people. No, I'm joking.
Oh, and mayhem. What a hoot.
If only I knew what I know, but I can't know, 'cause we're not talking about that. Oh, fell in the water, crossbow, kinda pissed off. There's a fish.
Yeah, I know.
Got a fish on your head and you're pissed off. Smell kind of like what now? Reminds you of the good days or the bad. Boom, 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 boom. At least your name's not Kristoff. And you're still kind of pissed off. But you're wet and you're underwater, man. But at least the colors you're wearing, they match the scenery, so you're fine. As the water runs down this time. Thank you.
Bravo. Bravo.
Oh God, I thought you were clapping
An
behind me.
extraordinary performance.
Kind of hard to clap with a dick in the hand, dude.
Yeah, it kind of hard.
He knows what it means. Ah! I'm joking. All right.
You can't do it. It's just gonna have the awkwardest sound you'll ever hear.
All right.
You
While
won't
this happens.
know what the fuck it is.
While this all happens, I want everybody else to roll a perception check for me to see if they've seen Leiden trip and fall and bust his ass in front of everybody.
Lord have mercy.
18 plus 6, 24. I've seen it in 4K.
I mean, it was a 1. How did people
Those
not?
tall guys, man.
19 plus 7.
Yeah,
So,
you're completely.
26.
Nice. 19 plus
So
7.
even I can see it, and I'm all the way away from you. It's that big of a mistake.
Oh fuck! We're here now.
I got a 14 plus 8. Yeah, I saw it too.
Yep.
All of us just. We're just sitting there blinking, but then he kind of just shades right into the moss and looks like he's part of the stone and acts like he did it on purpose. Like, keep it cool. Playing it cool. Playing it cool. Mayhem healed and he moved over here, so he's off the platform. All right.
I try and whisper back to.
Kamash, your turn, homie.
What's your character again?
Who?
What's your character for DMPC?
Oh, this one? He's a Goliath. This one's another kind of Goliath variant.
Name?
I have, this is just a different version of Mayhem from the time.
Oh, so this is another Mayhem. Okay.
Technically, this is his son. This is Eli Heartsmace.
I'm gonna whisper. Mayhem. Thanks.
He just gives a big thumbs up and smiles at you. And then he ducks again and another arrow passes by. I'm big and purple. Everybody can fucking see me. They're all aiming at me. Why? Aggro. Why? So you don't see them. See them! Exactly. That's what my job is. So you don't see them. See who? See that. No, really, my job is aggro.
Mhm.
Piss you off. So you come at me all enraged, not thinking straight, and then when you're done, I heal. What? Heal. Whack! He hit me and healed. Gesundheit. Okay, so on that note of guys, girls, and squirrels for rolling to die, we now are on Kamarsh's turn. Did I say it right or did I fuck it up again?
You said it right. Kamarsh.
Kamarsh is kind of harsh. This would actually work a little better to make sense.
I will also try to hide up in the trees, and it'll be more of the lower parts of the trees. And I'll just kind of wait out where they might be. So I'll make a stealth check.
That works. So you're gonna hide where? I'm gonna laser you. Me, get off the freaking laser. And where are you gonna off the laser? Where do you wanna? How big hoodie woody?
I'm gonna say, the tree closer to the water in the middle there.
Right here, where the weeping willow is.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy I got a weeping willow tree. I got 2 different ones. All right, so you're gonna go in stealth mode and fly into those trees.
Yep. 25.
All right. 25. Yeah. All right. Anybody want to roll and see if they see him? Nope, I don't. I didn't even know you flew past me. I was totally thumbs up and dodging arrows.
9 plus 12, 21.
No, you don't see.
Am I?
You had to exceed a 25.
Never mind. Yeah, you're right. I did not see.
27 for me, not 20 plus 7.
You see with your eagle eyes hiding in the bushes of your, or in the brushel of your trees, watching your new apprentice fly past and go into the trees similar to you, hiding, going, he's learning. That's good. He's still a little green, though, but he's getting there faster than normal. I commend it. And then you look over, seeing Mayhem getting shot at with arrows, going, same old, same old. Oh, it's not Mayhem, sorry. This is Eli Hertzmaze. You see Eli getting fired at, going, same old, same old. Shoot, 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 shoot. It's like, but that's his job. Aggro it up. They don't see me coming. As you pull back your bow and arrow silently, quietly. And as you guys all see moving around, you see the sigils glowing in ice again, where we were all standing, and they go, and they all disappear.
Okay.
All right.
And you hear Eli going, well, it looks like it's just us now. Anybody ready for some pain?
Well, now I'm just all one for no reason. I get out of the water.
All right, who's next on Devante? Yukis, Hiram, you are next. And then we're going to go back in order for that for our initiative to see who does what.
Okay.
You guys remember there's arrows flying past you now. Where'd they come from? There's other people hiding in the trees and the bushes and the bushes.
I'm going to roll perception to see if I can see anyone hiding that's not on our team.
Okay.
Jeez, my dice are liking me today. That's I think the third in a row. 27, not 20.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's some good rolls, dude.
I seriously think my dice are really loving me today.
I like it. Let's do it to it. All right, so you look around within your vicinity, your area. Where'd that AoE go? I literally just had it. And you scout that this guy was dead, but then you sense there were some people over here, here, even around here. You're surrounded. Let me find these guys for you and show you what you're dealing with. While that's going on, would anybody like to promote for themselves, their characters, or any ideas, or any stories, or things that we're going to be doing for Rolling to Die while we are having this episode? Oh yeah, I forgot. This is part of this. Yeah, you guys seen this?
Wow.
Cool.
Nice.
I like this. I know crystally and it's the light.
Almost makes you think we're on Boney Island.
All right. If I could just put this. Oh, it can. There we go. That works a little better. That tree there.
Hard to make a forest when you don't have a lot of space, isn't it?
I can make more space. I'm very good at it. I knocked down a tree. That
Yeah.
works.
Great idea for that for cosplay, man. I just had such a fantastic idea. Oh, a skull if you wanted to. Get one of those big flashlights. Have a way to seal it onto the light pad with the skull
Oh, yeah.
face forward. Put it on a big long pipe, drill a hole for where you can still push the button. Woo. That's basically the only things you need to get besides like the glue and stuff else wise. Like that'd be a pretty cool staff.
Hey, let's go staff. It really does glow in the dark, guys. We have light.
There you go. You were talking about lighting it, right?
Woo! Hell yeah.
You see it? Oh, you can.
Yeah.
I knocked down a tree. I'm all excited.
A giant's hand came out of nowhere and just knocked a tree with its pinky over.
Don't touch me.
So was I able to spot anyone?
Yes, I'm about to pull out the guys in a second.
Whoever I spotted is about to meet the bow.
Things about to go inside you and not gonna like you. It's gonna hurt. I said it's gonna hurt. I said, oh my god, it's gonna hurt. I like that I have all that extra stuff. Let's pull out the guys and meet the demise. One shot or two. Are you ready for ooh? Sorrow, a little bit of death and cry. Tomorrow, everybody's gonna be. I like that I have all these extra ones now. Thanks to Pando, we have a lot of extra good characters that have been utilized for the story now. I wonder if I can sit in a chair. Nope. Oops. Let's toss that chick. Oh, I'm not done yet. You said you wanted a party. No archer, it's just what I needed. Like he's the one casting the spell, making it do the thing. We have something that might help us on our team, though, too. I have to see you guys roll first to see about it. Not me, I can transform into a werewolf. It's more of a special ability I got. I'll keep it as my cleric for now. Oh, there they are. I was looking for the last two guys. I couldn't find them. I found them now. Oh, actually, three. This is the water spirit under the bridge. Oh, yeah. One more thing. You heard it live, people. Water and waves. I'm going to use the invisible creatures and characters as like waves. Bigger waves up top. Oh. The only thing I seen you, Devante, was the waves. Splash, splash. Rip rain on that ass. You guys that are flying, you're okay. People not flying, not so much. All right, I think that's enough.
So who is it I saw that was closest to me? Or at least who's doing the most damage?
Well, the one arrow that actually would have connected and hurt you. There's the other archers there. Well, got plenty of guys now. And that was the guy right here. He has a glowing lightning bow.
Mm.
You just see it, and you look and you see in his face with your hawk eyes. He looks at you with this disgust and anger and a smirk, and you see he's won. Not just one, but there are 3 royalty tonight on this field. 1 is you, and 2 are the human sorcerer that has learned to wield magic to summon things and make things worse or better. And then the elven prince that also loves to help hunt Arakakra. And together they've worked together with a giant. There's also another prince that likes to hunt these birds down too and eat them. So your 3 royalty you got to hunt tonight is a elf prince, a human prince, and a giant prince.
Take it the elf prince is the one with the bow.
Yep, he is smirking right at you.
Is he able to see me?
He is the only person that rolled a nat 20 to when I rolled for perception for them.
Okay.
Everybody else failed. But this is more of after, like, he can't see you fully right now. What I'm meaning is during the time he shot at you.
Oh, I was meaning right now.
No, not right now. What I'm meaning is,
Okay.
At the time that you where did I put that? There's no one that's on it. At the time when you had the arrows firing at you, and the last one, when you were helping out your friends at first, he fired, and you looked over after you blocked with the shield all arrogantly, and he looked back at you arrogantly too, smiling.
Yeah, that was before I went into stealth.
Yes, that's what I'm meaning. But yes, no, now he does not see you. He is.
Okay. Oathbow coming his way.
Where? Money.
21 to hit.
21 to hit. You actually just miss. His AC is a 22.
Okay.
But you did hit real high. He's
coming again.
he's
Attack number 2. See,
You ever put something somewhere and then
25 to hit.
you look away and it's gone?
Yeah. Legos all the time.
Aha! Found it.
25 to hit.
Now you hit, definitely. Happy. You hit. He dodged the first one, smiling. He spun around trying to pull his bow back to fire at you. You firing. Now, where do you want this arrow to hit when he pulls back this bow?
I want it the one that misses or the one that hits?
Well, the one that misses, he's going to duck around and he's going to spin and turn around, pulling his bow back, about to fire it at you. And then now you're hitting him with the arrow to stop him from shooting this bow at you. Or shooting this arrow.
I'm gonna hit him right in the crutch of the arm, right in between where the arm is, the inside of the elbow.
Oh, you're trying to cripple him from pulling his bow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a dick move. I love it.
And it's 12 piercing.
Oh, so 12.
Plus,
Okay.
16 piercing.
12 piercing plus 16 piercing.
Mm-hmm.
He pulls back after ducking, smirking, smiling, and then and he drops his right arm as he holds his bow with his left arm, and he just shrugs back, looking at that arrow in his
Third
arm.
arrow. With an at 20 plus 11, 31 to hit.
Oh, man. You're so lucky. I was about to use a legendary action to make him dodge, but you rolled a nat 20. All right, so hit him with
Okay. 17 piercing plus
remember to like
17.
it.
17 plus 17.
Nice. Doing like 34 damage.
And that's gonna go like right here.
Ooh, sticking it right into his neck. He
Right.
ducks his.
Not quite, like right here on the edge, right as the neck is going into the shoulder.
Oh, the trap.
Yes, the traps.
So you shoot him right in the trap.
Uh-huh.
It's not a fatal wound. It's just you messed him up.
Yep.
So he gets the one on the shoulder, goes, oh, and then right when he looks back and he goes like, oh, he looks up again and hears another arrow right into his trap. And he steps back, leaning onto the bench and near a tree. And you see him reaching down for a potion, trying to grab it and drink it.
However, he's got one more arrow coming, and then I'm done. That was only the third arrow.
What'd you roll this time?
19, which is another critical.
Jeez.
Yeah.
19 plus 11. 30 to hit.
All right, now I'm letting him use his legendary action. He jumps out of the way with dodge. I gotta roll and see if he takes half damage or full damage. Well, technically it would be normal damage. And did you have advantage? All right. A 14 plus 10, a 24. So he's good. He dodges out of the way, taking no damage in that last one. And he steps back, moving back 5 feet. You see him trying to talk to somebody over the tree, freaking out for a second. And you see him trying to drink a potion. You hurt him bad. You fucked up this prince like quick, and he's realizing why you're known as the royal assassin, and they call you the royal demise for a reason. The Aarakocra, the royal demise. Because every single royalty that comes across him always meets their death, doom, and demise. The triple D, don't mess with. What's the triple D? Death, doom, and what? Demise. Oh, and death. So wouldn't it be a quad D?
Well, death was already used.
Sextuple if you flash a dick. Wait, what?
Damn. I carry on.
Cuddle struggle. Or no,
My
struggle.
favorite game. Struggle cuddle. Pando's had that with me. Wasn't it fun? Fog machine's working again. See this fog, water waves down. Looks like they're waving and flushing even more. It looks like the water is getting more rampant, like it's coming alive.
I'll be right back.
You see a fog and a mist illuminating from the water itself. All your characters, all of them looking around. You're hearing the water rushing. And you hear with, what was your natural perception? What's everybody's natural perception?
My passive is
Passive. Thank you.
22.
Passive is 16.
The perception is 22. Investigation is 22. Insight is 12.
Okay. So everybody, what's yours, Devro?
Passive perception of 17.
Nice.
All right, everybody needed a 16, and Mayhem has a 16, so he's good too. You guys look around. You see them creating something in the water, trying to illuminate, bringing light and lightning mixing with the water and mixing some kind of poison flushing down towards the river. And the river stream that you know, that you've grew up with for many years, with all your friends and training and drinking from, this leads down to the towns. This leads down to all the villages. This is near the top of the hill, the mountains, right before it gets to the mountains where all the dragons live. Why are they doing this? Why are they poisoning all the towns that it leads down and splits off to? Right before and right after this reservoir where you hit, it splits off 9 ways to 9 different villages, towns, and kingdoms. Someone's trying to assassinate not just 1 or 2 people, but a whole lot. For what? Land purposes? Eradication of mixing different races? What is it?
Good pay.
Just evil demise? Evil schemes? Thwart my plans? Thwart my plans, are you?
Yes.
Maybe.
It could be they're preparing for the arrival of something.
All right, guys. On that note, you just see this, you hear this. Devontae, you scouted out your targets. Everybody else, I want you all to roll to die again for me for rolling to die. This is going to be kind of a special reaction. You guys all get a reaction now that all the characters have been revealed. Devontae, you let everybody know, right? Did you let everybody know what is going on? Like the enemies?
Yeah, I relayed the news back to them.
Did you just did you use message, or did you shout it out, or did you whisper it one person and let them whisper it to the other people?
I whisper it to I whisper it to Evan's character, because he's the only one close to me right now.
All right, and Pando, are you gonna let Leiden know, and then Leiden, are you gonna let Mayhem know?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. How about everyone makes a stealth?
That's what I was just about to ask. I want to make sure you guys do that first. Everybody roll stealth with advantage because of Devereaux's such high with this.
Nat 20 with advantage.
I got a 13 plus 5. I actually got some stealth.
Plus 5,
7 for me.
3.
Wait, do I have something? Let me double check that.
Wait, that
What
was
was your Pandos? I got a plus 3. Okay. So I got a 16.
with advantage, you said?
Yeah, with advantage.
Okay, I had a 4 and a 6. But with stealth, that's a plus. 5.
15 plus 3, 18 for me.
The highest of the stealth.
11.
11 for me.
Okay.
I'm
Damn.
glad it was with advantage because I rolled a 3 and a 20
Yeah.
with a plus 7.
Yeah,
So,
disadvantage would have screwed you there.
yeah.
Because you rolled so high and you're hiding in the trees and you're the advanced character here besides Heart's Mace. You know that the blood traits passed on from father to son here, and you know that he's been through this shit too with you. You guys have been working together for a while now, and even though you both joined in with different people, you guys have to cross paths quite often. Just like the stories of your old buddy Valnir and his stories of mayhem and how they used to go on their past and stories, and you're always hearing it because your characters Aarakocras can't live for too long. 50 to 100 years, and then they're kind of Dunsky, sadly. Unless you have something that makes you live longer. Your character, though, knows how to hunt, and your character's in his 20s, which technically in Aarakocra years means his, 50s. So you're more wiser and experienced. By the time you hit your actual 30s, you'll be, in your 70s and in Aarakocra years. Kind of like a dog. Think of it like that for Aarakocras for age.
Mhm.
The same thing for you, Pando. That means that your character is probably only maybe 15 or 16. Maybe 18 the most, which is in human years. But in Aarakocra years, you're 26, almost 30.
Okay.
Or Devereaux is 50, 55-ish, where he's been around for at least a bit longer than you. He's seen some more miles than you. And then for you, Leiden, you're how old is your human character, by the way? Because it's a little backlore for each character to understand one another while this battle is about to happen. As you're about to.
Oh, yeah. Old.
How many?
20 years old.
All right, so you're 20 years old, human years. Okay, so you're the youngest of the group. Eli here is 23 in Goliath. All right, so each one of you get 2 actions because of your high rolls. Even with one of you having 1 fail, all the rest of you rolled a succession. So there's 2 actions. First up, DJ Thunderbase.
Do I still have eyes on the Elven Prince? Or has he gotten away from me?
He is very hidden right now, so he gets an advantage. You get disadvantage in firing, and he will have his AC a +6 right now because he used a potion to
Okay.
give himself some more evasion. He's trying to get the fuck away because you. He's sitting there going. He's gonna I'm gonna hunt down this one just like the rest. Oh wait, the story is the truth. Run. I don't know why he became French, but fuck it.
Okay, so what's the next closest prince if there is one? Who would be the next closest prince?
Next closest prince.
Or anyone, really, enemy
Well,
wise.
prince wise, 5, 10, 15, 20. 45 to 50 feet, the one that is pointing the staff at the skull, making it glow. And then
Up next. I have 150, so.
Yeah, and then the other one is behind a tree with the other one trying to get ready to counterattack you. Because you have such high vision, you see them like chatting and you can hear them, but you know that they don't have a chance to hit you from where you're at. So you're kind of okay, like, yeah, I'm okay right now.
I'm going to interrupt the ritual.
All right. You're right here. You're invisible right now, pretty much. Fire away, my friend.
Um, 18 plus 11, so 29.
29 to hit, you hit. He's sitting there casting, putting a spell. Even his guardsman doesn't even see you right now.
12 piercing plus 9 piercing.
All right. 21 damage. Just right to his left shoulder. Just right where he's holding the staff. And he has to lower it. And you see the brightness dim. You see the waves slow down a little bit. You see the poison just like slow.
The next one's a critical. Next one is 19 plus 11, so 30.
At 30?
Yep, so another crit. Okay, so it's going to be 13 plus 25.
25?
13 plus 25 for the damage. So 38 damage.
Nice. And any criticals in there?
That was a critical.
Okay, so that was the double added in there?
Yeah, that was the double added.
All right. You didn't see that.
17 plus 11, 28 to hit.
Oh, yeah. I got ideas. Don't fit me.
They're not like, I don't think they know what to do.
They don't. Let's put it down here for now.
So 9.
Crowd want to see a very scary monster, not for this battle, but for future oncoming adventures. You guys want to? Yeah? I don't care anymore. We're doing it anyways. Thank you. Proud people. This is going to be a monster battle of doom and death. Look how big this thing is to you guys.
Oh, geez.
Massive. Holy shit.
Eeg. Arg.
Literally flying at the top of its head.
Yeah. You're flying at his jaw, actually. All right. Right before we start this this battle and start doing our thing, I'm going to give everybody a 5-minute real quick off for like a little bathroom run, and then we're going to start this show.
The third damage rating for it, though, was a 15 plus 9.
15 plus 9?
15 plus 9 for the damage on the third attack.
That was my fault, people. Don't judge me.
So I've got one more attack when we come back.
All right, guys. 5-minute overlay. Let's get it on DJ Thunderbase's rolling to death picture. Oh, excuse me. This man knows what he's doing when it comes to the musical, as well as the epic-looking cameras. We'll be right back in just 5 minutes, everybody.
In search of glory, in search of glory, in search of glory, in search of glory. In search of glory, in search of glory, in search of glory, in search of glory. In search of glory, in search of glory, in search of glory, in search of glory.
All right. Everybody back?
Yep.
Yep.
Guys, girls, and squirrels. If you didn't hear, didn't know it, didn't go it, that was DJ Thunderbase with In Search and Glory. Classic that's already been created. And for all the rest of you guys, girls, and the world out there, Rolling to Die, remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We'd love to see some of your comments on how you like our field. We try to make it as unique as possible, depending on the DM that runs it. Me as Mayhem, the Hearts Mace, I run the DM for the physicality part. We also have Donnie that runs the virtual world, as well as Zenta runs a bit of both. And over here we have Leiden. Do you want to explain any of your style as to how you DM?
I basically do tabletop for everyone.
What kind of tabletop are we talking?
Lego?
That sounds magical, everybody. Kind of far out of this world. Maybe in another galaxy.
Far, far away.
Yeah. All right. On that note, I want everybody to roll a D100 for me to see if you guys are going to have something good aid you in this conquest, of this battle that's about to happen.
All right.
You guys all get one reaction before the actual intermission happens. Oh, sorry, two. If you guys roll the proper numbers. Remember, it's rolling to die, everybody. You have to roll 2 die. Got a what now?
I got a 36.
A 36?
Yep.
What did you get, Pando?
D100?
D100? Yes.
35.
You both rolled in the 30s. Okay. DJ, Thunderbase, what did you roll for that?
92.
And I rolled a 69. Nice. So, on that note, we have Pando, you're inexperienced. You're not able to call forth friends or aid. Same thing with you with a Kamash and Leiden. You two are too new. But Hearts Mace and Yukis here have been in the guild for so long. They can call to aid every once in a while, even if it's just grabbing at their talisman from their guild. And as they both do get ready for combat, they see these two beams of light come back from those portals that you've seen the 4 sigils originally at. And 2 halfling raptor rider brothers. K-Quinn. Hello, K-Quinn. We are doing Dungeons and Dragons. All right, now, back to what we're going with, everybody. 2 halflings riding raptors. And they're known as the Hatchet Brothers. The Raptor Hatchet Brothers. And they work for the guild as well as quick, fast assassins. And sometimes they're good as aides to help when they know that there's going to be a ruck. So, you see them land up, and they're smiling with their hatchets and their shields and their raptors, ready for combat and slashing. In this moment, they're smiling and waiting. What are you guys going to do? The first up?
I still have 1 attack left to do.
Finish your 1 attack, and then you, next goes me.
And it's still going to be aimed at the same guy.
The Prince.
Yep, the one casting the ritual.
He's casting the spell, taking arrows into him, trying
He's
to.
done.
Oh God, what'd you roll?
Nat 20 plus 11.
Oh.
31.
20 master right here. Hits. How much damage are you doing to this?
Double crit.
16 plus
Okay.
28.
28.
16 plus 28.
Nice, nice, and it's doubled.
That was doubled, yes.
Ooh. So, how do you want to do this for this prince? This human
So-
prince didn't have too much health
So the first one.
because he died
started-
the first one. He
start-
took the other three.
Yeah. The first, that's what I was meaning, is like the first one startled him. So he already kind of opens himself up more to be able to get attacked by getting startled. So I hit him in the shoulder, in the eye, and then in the neck.
So he's raising his staff up. He lowers down his staff. As he tries to look over to see who shot him, this arrow goes right into his eye, and he goes, "Ah!" Holding his. Hey, how the fuck did this? Magic. Someone is fucking with me. Or it might have been glitch. He might have came in here and dropped it off. I was missing a D20 and now it's back. And it wasn't here and now it is here. Okay. Weird. Carry on. We're just gonna put all of them in here. I'm gonna be confused for the rest of the night. Ha! Hey there. Yes. It says that. Thank you. We much appreciated. And you fired into this guy, shot through his neck right when he tries to scream out. He goes, "Ah!" Silence, trying to put the last words of the spell. As you start seeing the light dim out, you see it ignite with lightning as he drops to the ground, holding some kind of clasp in his hand. With your passive perception is over 20, isn't it?
My passive perception is 17.
Okay, never mind. You have to roll then if you want to see this. What's going to happen?
Yeah, that's what I figured. 19 plus 7, so 26.
26. 26. All right. So you look and you see him grasping at this blue gem. This gem you've seen before. Many other sorcerers and wizards used to transform and shape-shift into something else, or to give their soul and their dying breath to transform into something drastic. And his blood covering this gem, his last breath, you see it start glowing with lightning. And you see the mouth of the giant crystal skull pouring out water again, but no poison this time, but lightning still striking right through it, like the water waves are alive.
What have you got here? I have no more attacks. That ends my turn.
Scorpion's not in here. So, he splashes around. You see his body being consumed by lightning. His body shifts and changes. And the other guard goes, "What the?" And he gets blasted away as everybody just sees this blue lightning dragon bursts out. It's a mix of a blue and a black dragon. All enraged and in anger, as he wasn't just a regular prince of humans, but of draconic descent, just hidden away.
Really?
And he looks at you with enraged eyes. And now it's it's my turn for Heart's Maze. Oh, I knocked something over.
Every time, man. Every time.
All right, we're just gonna have that chill somewhere else. Fail. I know exactly what can hold this. Oh, there's one right here. Winning. That works, whatever. You see the Mayhem smirks and smiles. Or not Mayhem, sorry, this is Eli from. This is for Eli Heart's Mace. Smirks and smiles. He knows there's a soldier coming from behind him. He swings back. And nice. A 20 to hit, a dirty 20, not a straight 20. Swings back with his mace, cracking the man across the face and smacking his knee as well, shattering him to the ground. And then doing 13, and for a second hit, he does a 16% of the 26, and he does 16 damage. So he just knocks him prone, smashes his knee, and hits him in the head, all within a foul swoop, teaching him a lesson. No sneak attacks! Whack! All right. And mine is done. This is the freeze one. Leiden, you are next.
Okay, I'm gonna run up to the nearest enemy with my rapier, and I'm gonna go for a slash attack on him.
You look. Roll a perception check for me.
Sure.
You can see everybody right now. Deborah, you're still invisible.
18 plus 12, that is a
30.
30.
Dirty 30. Dirty 30. You're looking right up. You see this halfling looking right at you with this rapier. And he's like, yes, huh? You want a fence, huh? You want a fence, yeah? Yeah? You want a fence? On the bridge? They would call me the... No, you know who he is. Yeah, I am the Stingman! He starts trying to thrust at you really fastly. A bunch of thrusts. What are you gonna do with this little halfling talking crap, trying to fence you? And then you look to your right, where your shoulder is, behind a tree. You see a elven, busty woman of blonde hair with an elven bow, firing mostly at Heart's Mace over here. And when you look a little more forward, you see the elven father-looking like man of her, firing a bow at you. You've already dodged these ones, though. You look more forward, you see another elven woman swinging her sword, trying to jump across the water, getting ready to go after your buddy that is new to you, Gamash. And what are you going to do in this instant?
I'm gonna go after the little halfling with the rapier.
All right, you can fence him and teach him a lesson, swordplay?
Yep.
It's like, size doesn't matter, I'll show you. Guy's 3 foot. A sword that is 1 foot.
Woo! That's a good roll. That is a 29 to hit. 19 plus 10.
Wow, you just you just gonna stab this guy shish kebab? You just gonna punt him? What are you doing?
Yeah, it's a piercing damage. I have a rapier. Another cool thing about my weapon, it has this effect.
Damn, man, if you had the gambler's blade.
It does 1d8 plus 5. It also does 10 necrotic damage.
Is this the gambler's blade?
Nope, this is the Reaper of Life Stealing.
Oh wow, nice. Wow, talk about mean. All right, hit this guy. Let's see what you're doing.
Let's see, what these things are. 5.
Okay.
Okay, that's 6 total piercing damage and 10 points of necrotic.
Okay. You just his first hit. Are we gonna do a second hit? Now, what's that one gonna be?
Yep, I'll go for another hit.
Show me your hits. Not well.
Yeah.
Show me you. We're not gonna show that either.
22 to hit.
You definitely hit. You just surprised this little guy.
All right.
Fucking with me.
That's 8 points of piercing damage and 10 more points of necrotic.
Okay.
And those flurry and thrusts at him. I'll show you a skilled swordsman. Pick up your feet and swing under towards his feet. Then go for a quick upper thrust. Stab him in the left eye. Swing around. Slice his ear off on the right. I believe, yep, that is.
And how much damage was that for that?
So the second one was 8 points of piercing damage plus 10 necrotic. The
Okay.
first one was 6 plus 10. The second one was 8 plus 10.
He's leaking out real bad. It's hurt.
Got real good in the eye. He's really poor. But yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right. So on that note, Damas, what are you gonna do? You figure out what you're doing.
Kamarsh.
Let me see. So I haven't been spotted yet, right?
No.
Who's the closest enemy that I can see?
Right now, you see a halfling being shish kebab by Biden, and you see elven woman trying to get ready to jump across this water. She was originally guarding a chest, but now she's trying to get over to you, actually, but she lost where you were. And
I'll shoot her.
All right.
I'll make sure she goes down swift and quietly. I'm going to use my rifle.
Oh, wow.
I'm making sure she's going down.
Yes. We did see that trailer. We are excited.
11 plus 12, 23 to hit.
23 to hit?
Yep.
Okay, you definitely hit.
Oh, man. 2d10 plus 5, which rolled 8, 1, and plus 5 is 14.
Nice. Where are you hitting her?
Head and or jaw.
You're hitting with more than one hit. You got two hits here. You can do.
Yeah, I do have 2 hits.
So firing twice, or you can use your pistol twice.
I can't use pistol because I've got the rifle pulled out.
All right, rifle. Fire twice, or
Um,
do you got to reload?
I gotta reload. It's bolt action. So
You got a javelin or a crossbow?
I do have a crossbow, but I'd have to.
Shout weapons. Never mind.
Well,
You just gonna go back into stealth?
not a.
You technically you actually are within close range of her too. You they
Oh
just
wait, 80.
right there.
Was
You're-
she within 80 feet?
Yes. You're within like 10 feet technically because you're standing right there, but your actual character's in that tree.
Because the minimum distance for a rifle says 80.
Minimal distance,
Yeah, so I can't hit her that close.
a point blank shot. All right, you got to shoot somebody else then.
So, shit. Let me think. She's 10 away.
Switch to a different weapon. I'll allow you to use your pistols if you like. You can just use your pistols.
Okay. The automatic pistols. So, first shot is. You should have gone with the first one. 16 plus a 15, 31 to hit.
Definitely hit.
12 damage.
12 damage.
That's the first shot.
Okay, and next.
Second shot, 32 to hit.
32 damage.
No,
32
another 12 damage.
Oh, nice. So it's 24 altogether.
Yeah.
24 damage. You see her drop to her knees, trying to look around, and she just blood just pouring down her face, going confused. One shot hit her in the hip, and the other shot hit her across the head. Not killing her, but grazing her and hurting her. She's just looking up, bleeding, going, "Oh, what the hell? How the? Who the squirrel manga?"
I will go back into stealth.
All right, roll for stealth for me, please.
Thank God for advantage.
Roll for stealth. Can't you see?
17 plus 5, 22.
Disappear right into the trees, and they know you're standing by. Rolling, loading weapons all the time. Pop
No
shot
need for
here,
weapons.
shot there.
Or technically 12 since I'm dual wielding.
Splatter
Remember,
the brains everywhere.
Nerf gun's loaded.
Fire the pistol one at a time. Splatter the brains, kind of like a mine. Just go the plop, plop. I'm sorry. We're this is a character, guys. Calm down. Calm down.
Your stealth intern.
Oh, intern you. I'm joking.
I dare you. DM. Wait. Take it back.
Oh, Gypsy! I love you.
Oh shit.
This is not the guy you want to mess with. Wow. Okay, and what about his brother? You got to be kidding me. So they get ready and they smile. The two halflings that are riding raptors, and right as they both run and start, they're standing on the broken ice that broke off Leiden.
Oh.
Their raptors both suddenly trip forward as they full face plant with
Ooh.
the raptors for their first turn, knocking both of them prone. Either have to sacrifice their movement or their attack. Mayhem looking over. No, sorry, not Mayhem. This is Eli. Heart face looking, going. So, shit. Backup failed. Guys. Ice. That's all my guy says, and that's all you hear from him. And you hear them going, ah, shit! Ah, fuck! So, they're going to sacrifice their movement, get up, and have their magical boomerang axes to throw and come back for them. One's going to throw at the prone guy. The other one's going to throw at the halfling on the bridge. That one's for you. And this one's for you. Wow. Okay, so the one that's prone. Man. This halfling's had a bad day throwing his hatchet today. He throws it, it bounces off the rock instead, misses completely with a nat 1.
Damn.
Coming right back and smacking him in the face, making him unconscious for the rest of the turn, while his raptor just stands there confused, not realizing his rider is unconscious, just dangling there. As the hatchet keeps teleporting back to his hand and falling out of his hand, teleporting back to his hand and falling out of his hand. Until it is sheathed and hooked to his hip, it'll keep doing that. And the raptor's just a little confused, like, are we playing a game? The other one, though, on the other hand, whips it like a classic native, whipping that hatchet, scalping this little guy. His health was only 5 left. And he hit with a 16 plus 8. Hitting and killing this little guy, doing a plus 5 and what was that? 11. So 16 damage when he only had 5 health left. So we're gonna do a double combo here. Leiden. It's gonna be a how do you want to do this, and you're gonna have like a teamwork death right here. Like this is how you're gonna gain some little rep with this guild. Like you gotta gain rep in this guild. You have to do it a cool way. You gotta help out. You gotta be a partner in some way, and then they will come back and let Elijah Snowwolf know if you guys did your job and did well. At the same time, did you help and aid and keep their guild alive when they were needed the most? What do you say, my friend? How are you gonna kill this guy while this hatchet's coming to scalp this little guy? Are you gonna
beer that I've been working on,
or behead him, depending on how you want to do it?
So those first 2 attacks, recap what happened. Went to go aim for his feet, directed back up, poked him in the eye. Second attack, swing it around, slice his ear off. I guess a finishing move to go along with it after seeing arrow and hatchet. He's going to then drive the sword straight down on the halfling's head, down his spine, and stab through to the ground and see if he can hold the little halfling in place as he dies.
Do a dance for me. Do a dance. Ah! That's a reverse.
Stab, slice, thrust.
So it's little guys like, hey, and then taking off and scalping the top of his head, going, ah! Blood squirting out, and then here comes this rapier stabbing right into his skull, right down to his stomach, through his body, just through his ass, right to the ground, at the top of this bridge, and you just see blood and everything else pouring out down the bridge, down to the water stream running, and you see that little stream that Leiden was originally in turning red, a little brown too.
I throw the body towards shore.
The shit that followed.
They do shit when they die.
It's that South Park episode all over again.
So the stories I too. You do shit when you die.
So you guys figured out the puzzle yet of how to stop the poison? Just let the water flow through the skull. There's that urn. That urn looks. Who has? Everybody roll a perception check for me real quickly.
I have a perception of 22,
Damn. Never mind for you.
or a passive perception. Yeah.
16.
A hawk, but has hawk eyes.
24.
Damn, nice. Okay, what about you, Pando?
16.
16. That's high enough. You see, well, no, actually, 18 is for you see it, but everybody else, they see the poison flowing from this urn. I'll show you this urn, and the urn just pouring water out of the outside heart. Like it's a contraption. You see the dragon trying to guard it, all pissed off. What are you guys going to do in this moment?
I'm gonna put my rapier away and pull out my crossbow and load it. And then I probably should be able to do it at this point.
Now, Devontae, remember, I'm the one that asked for to summon these little guys. You still have a chance to ask for something to be summoned.
My
From Elijah Snowwolf. Do you want to roll a D100 for me, please? You're asking a little pendant you're grabbing on your chest that she gave you. It's ice cold.
100 this time.
You rolled a nat 100.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So, Devontae, you ever played Monster Hunter?
A little bit.
One of my favorite dragons is called the Brachydos. Do you know what the Brachydos is?
Mm-mm.
Jordan, do you know what the Brachydos is?
Big fucking dragon.
He doesn't have wings, but you can make a mace out of his tail when you're the hammer person. And he makes nitroglycerin coming out of his fists and his head, and he slams it and it explodes around him.
Oh my.
As you grab your pendant and you close your eyes and go, there's a fucking dragon. Elijah, help us and help Heart's Mace, his son. It really needs it. There's a bit of a doozy here. It's not a regular dragon. It's a black and blue dragon mix. As you grab it, your pendant gets cold. Frosty, so cold that your hand gets stuck for a second. You hear in your head through the pendant, okay, so I already had someone spying and watching in the waters for you. He's helping right now, him and his buddy. They're both kind of ghosty. But they set up another pendant. A creature. Something that me and Heartsmace's father Mayhem helped tame many years ago. We call it the Brachydos. It is yours for tonight, and tonight alone. And do you wish to summon it? Tell me now.
I do.
As you grab and let go of your sigil, do you want to throw your sigil? And where do you want to throw it? You're right here.
Mm-hmm. Can I throw it just to the front of that walkway there?
The purple one, or the rocky one, or which way?
The one leading up to the urn.
Where?
The passage leading to the urn.
Passage leading to the urn. That's the purple one. Okay.
Ah.
You're gonna throw it right on the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ho 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 ho! Hey. Give me a second. I gotta get some smoke going everywhere. I gotta get the smoke. Give me a.
Have fun.
Smoke starts illuminating everywhere. You throw it like a Pokeball. Throw an athletics check for me, or a strength check for me, please. Throwing your throwing arm to make sure that you land this right at a tree or a random person or Leiden or or you might hit Pando's tree and it might just explode Pando's tree.
14 plus 2, 16.
16. All right, that's just enough. That's exactly what you need. Is 16. And remember, everybody, to like, share, and subscribe, people. Also, to leave comments and say how you doing.
And don't forget to hit that bell icon so you stay up to date on all the new releases.
Oh yeah, not just with Rolling to Die, but with DJ Thunderbass. I think that'll wake everybody up.
I think so too.
You throw it, you hit, and as you see this giant ice swirling vortex, you see a purple bridge break, smashing, and you see it flip and slam right down into this dragon. Okay, that thing totally failed its save, so he got hit with that bridge for real. And then, yeah, he failed the strength check. He got cracked in the noggin. And now the Brachydos. All right, now tell me the Brachydos. He gets explosive damage. Jeez, that's a lot of dice. Oh, God. He breaks out and explodes Leiden. I would like you to make a... And also Pando, both of you need to dodge out of the way. There's a big AoE explosion about to happen.
You have to do a dexterity saving throw.
Because the whole area is going to blow up. So that tree that you're in is about to go. Yahoo!
Dexterity save. (17 plus 5, 22).
22.
29 altogether for me. 19 plus 10.
This big nuclear kind of looking as explosion, but more confined and small, kind of like known as Mayhem, as the favorite dragon that he helped tame, where everybody kept asking what's the kind of dragon Mayhem would tame when he went through his Grandmaster trials. In the storyline, they found out it wasn't one that could fly, but one that could dig, slam, and crush or destroy a mountain. One that on the ground was the alpha and the champion. On the sky, no. But if you got this thing on the ground, you would not have a chance. As even this winged dragon thought it had a chance for a second, this one has been trained for many years, Brachydos, to explode and brass out, to fighting winged monsters by launching things at them and making explosive with the slime that has been growing all over its knuckles and its fists and its head, just protruding out naturally, kind of like a sweat, but as a gland, but producing a nitroglycerin. So over time of hits, it explodes, and dragons don't really handle explosions. That's different for them. The shockwave messes them up. Not the fire in general, but the percussion explosion itself rocks their brain and rocks their wings. So you see this giant purple elven bridge fly across as this black and blue dragon looks up with his red eyes, smacks in the head and the back of the spine, and he's like, "Oh!" And you see it start glowing, and he's like, "How dare you!" So two explosions happen. one right here, and one right here. Because he blows up everything around him too. Blowing up this bridge, blowing up this tree, lighting this all on fire, fucking this guy up. This guy gets lit on fire. I don't even know where he went. The skull starts cracking a little bit. Water starts pouring this way and pouring down into the stream over here, pouring and flowing. This gets blown up just a little bit and cracks. Some more poison flows in. It needs to be released more, or it's going to be, everybody's going to die. Or it's going to be broken, so we got to get it out of the way. You got, this guy just got nuked. The tree out here got nuked, but as it was getting nuked, Leiden and Kamash both jumped out of the way. Leiden jumping out, doing a backflip, flipping around, going, "For once, I need to get out of danger!" Jumping back 15 feet, sliding back right next to the halfling, like, "Sup, how you doing?"
Hey, how you doing? Hi. That was a great.
He just got gone. He did. Just flowing in the water. Tree, this one's exploded and nuked. You fly out of this just like a missile. Just go back on your water everywhere. Yeah. Now there's water flowing over here. We're going to place these as water markers. There is water rushing. You guys thought that I just had him just sitting there for waves, huh? Didn't realize I actually had ideas for him. Water's flowing down over here across this bridge. Down at you guys and me. Not bad yet for us. This is all exploded. This guy's dead. This guy's dead. The explosion I rolled was over 86 damage. Not one guy over here had 86 health. Everybody, they just watched their one dragon just get wrecked. All confused. Oh yeah, that assassin girl, Pando, that you tried to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just got her whole back ripped apart from the explosion, and her head just exploded.
Nice.
Guess that was the right choice.
Right. Damn, we lost some viewers. How dare you? Well, you remember to like, share, and subscribe, people. That means everybody, even you guys. All right. Mayhem turns around. Now, Leiden, what are you gonna? My turn's done. What are you gonna be doing? As I hit this guy and just. That's all I can do. And okay, I gotta do how you don't want to do this before you do your turn.
Go for it.
Yeah, you ever seen a drum solo? I take both my maces and flip them around my hands and smile and grasp and just start. And this armored knight thought he got me because he was trying to sneak attack me. He's like, "Oh, you can't break through my armor, not unless you have some kind of blunt." Oh my god, your weapons are blunt weapons. Yeah. My father taught me that most guys wear armor, and I have the perfect weapons to break your armor, shatter you, and consume your soul. No! And just smashes the hell out of them. Blood just sploots everywhere. Biden, what are you doing? Pando, you're up on deck, my friend.
All right. I got my crossbow. I got it loaded. How far away is the dragon from me? I need about 120 feet of range is what I have.
A good dragon or bad dragon?
Bad dragon.
He's about 30 feet to 45 feet.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna use my crossbow and I'm gonna try and use stealth to try and get a sneak attack on him.
All right, you got the big Bractos in front of you. You got some trees.
I'm gonna roll for stealth and see if I can hit him as a sneak attack. So I'm gonna stealth.
You already rolled for a high stealth last time, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, then you keep that for your stealth attack.
All right, then I go for try and make a sneak attack.
All right, you get it's gonna be a straight roll instead of advantage because you had disadvantage because of the.
That is not a hit. That's a 2 plus 5. That's a 7. So no.
Barnacles.
Oh,
You got a
my.
second shot. Fire again.
Yeah, I can try a second shot. That's a dirty 20.
There you go.
Oh wait, no, not dirty 20. That's a 8. That's a 18 plus 5. So that's a.
Oh, even better.
3.
You needed a it's at least. Oh, right now because he's messed up. It's a 20, but he would normally be a 22. But you got him.
Nice.
Where do you want to shoot this arrow? Like, because his face is footing toward you, but he's a little cooked right now, and he's angry. And he's looking at this other dragon, like, what the hell?
Well, first off, he takes 2 plus 5. He takes 7 points of piercing damage from the crossbow.
Where is he getting a hit?
He's getting it right in the eye.
Oh, nice.
Trying to blind him in one eye.
Oh, just oh! What are you doing? That was your second shot. Yeah, that was your second shot. Okay. Anything else you're doing? You still got your minor action, or?
Nope, that's it. That's all I got.
All right, Pando, what are you going to be doing, my friend, with your Kamash? Kamash?
Yep. Kamarsh.
Kamash.
Let's see. Where are the new closest enemies? And am I now visible?
You are visible.
Well,
You're about 15 feet away from an enemy. She's behind you. And then you have a well that is making noise like singing. And then you look ahead of you and you've seen a big giant explosion. It looked like 2 small nukes went off in a controlled area.
I'm gonna stay away from that. The woman that is within 10 feet of me, you said?
10 to 15 feet, yeah, right here.
I'll move towards her and attack her with the long sword of sharpness.
You fly at her like a missile. All right.
16 to hit.
You hit. That's exactly what you needed. Her AC is a 16. Where are you slashing at? Are you slashing at her face, her arm, her? Are you trying to disarm her? Or are you trying to cut her legs? Do you?
So, I only did 2 damage on that hit.
It's a surprise attack. You get double damage.
Okay. So,
A basic short sword. You don't have a special short sword.
no, not a short sword. This is a long sword, so I can be up to 10 feet away from her.
That's fine. All right. How roll a d100 for me to see if you have a random chance, and then roll 2 d20s to see if you get the advantage on it. I failed on mine.
25.
I failed. And 2d20s.
Now, what would you say if I told you double 11s?
I say you get to roll another 100.
And
It's critical to me. Anything that is a double.
other squirrel thought. Squirrel? Double 11s. Twin Towers. Coincidence?
No, actually. But carry on.
Second roll for the D100, 65.
You exceeded over 50. All right.
Dark humor wins!
All right, I'm gonna be looking for a sword for you while you're doing damage, but this time roll a d20 for me for damage. 2 damage does not sound right for you guys for a level 13.
6.
Still higher than a 2.
I'll take it.
The dice are like you are rolling low for this one.
Oh well, who cares? I got a second attack anyway.
Doesn't count. It's not in the inventory. I was trying to look for a special.
30, 20, 14 plus 6. She takes a extra 14 slashing damage. Let's see. 4 plus 6, so 24 damage altogether.
24 damage.
Yeah. And I'm trying to either cleave through her spine, and if not, I'll slide off and slice halfway through her.
How many attunements do you have right now?
I am maxed out at 3.
Let's look for a different kind of sword then. All of those I need attunement. That's fine. All right. So how much damage was that?
So, 24 damage, 14 slashing, and I rolled 10 damage.
Here we go. You want a
Because,
long sword? You wanted a long sword, correct? Or do you wanted a short sword? I have you
it's
set for a
long
short
sword.
sword on your back, or like a medium sword, but you can go with the long sword.
I just decided to go with long sort of slashing.
Just send it. Here, so. Here it is, Giant Slayer Greatsword. Put that as your sword equipment. You're
All
going
right.
to get
I
something.
need to re-roll damage then.
No, you can make this your second attack. You're allowed to have it. It'll be a special magic roll that you just randomly grabbed your sword and it just transformed in front of you. So you get a free attack. It's when the DM is in your favor. Or Roll Master. There we go.
Giant Slayer long.
Call ourselves Roll Masters. What?
You said Giant Slayer longsword?
Yeah, Giant Slayer Greatsword.
Oh, great sword.
It doesn't need attunement. You can do longsword or greatsword. Either one that doesn't need attunement. They're pretty much the same. You can do longsword if it doesn't need attunement.
Okay, but it's specifically for hitting a giant.
No, you could just use it in general to hit people still. And when you still hit somebody, yeah, it's still basic damage. But when you're hitting a giant, you're doing way more damage. So, and we're always hitting somebody usually bigger.
Okay.
I have one, but mine's a great sword. Mine's like a Buster Blade. So yours is a long sword, kind of like a claymore. Mine's a Buster Blade like Cloud from Final Fantasy. He actually looks kind of like it too, which is perfect. I carry that in my back, and I carry 2 dual maces, and then a hammer on my hip, and a small knife for carving.
16 to hit for second attack then.
All right, you hit.
8 damage.
What's this? 8 damage, you said?
Yep.
All right. You see her step back and drop to her knee. You see blood pouring out. So, how do you want to do this?
Nice.
She literally only has 7 health left.
Well, I saw him shish kebab the halfling, so I'll shish kebab her head through the ears In one ear, out the other.
She's swinging at you and fighting with you, going, "Can't you listen to me? I will take you out if you will not listen." Right through her ears, and she just and her jaw drops.
Now who's not listening?
What was that? What was that? Great.
I'm at a distance away. He wouldn't be able to hear what I said, anyways.
Nice. Good. Still laughing and chuckling from a distance because you can see because you're right there. She's down. Next. That was some funny shit.
Oh, wait. It says I've got 3 attacks per action.
Well, do you want to do an extra attack while she's falling down?
No need.
All right.
No,
Well, you
beat
can
it.
turn around. There's another woman that's right here behind this tree that you saw.
Oh, another woman? Sweet. Hand axe. This one's just a tester. It's a normal hand axe. 8. If you don't dodge this shit.
8 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, you miss. As she just turns her head and just flies past and hits the dead body behind her, and it drops down off the tree. Did you finally hit and snap the arrow? You hit something. She's just looking at you and pulls out both of her blades from the back of her hair and her neck and smiles at you, getting ready to run at you.
Okay.
She twitches her nose, kind of like a witch. And you hear in your roll a Constitution save for me. No, Wisdom save. Sorry, yeah, Wisdom save for me, please.
Okay. 14.
Fail. You hear in your head after a ringing "ying," you should have aimed for the head. Thanos reference, anybody?
Uh-huh.
And then you hear for the rest of the night going, "I'm going to kill you, just like I killed all the rest of the birdies. I'm going to cut your wings off and eat them right in front of you."
Grill them. Fry them. We taste good.
All right. What are you going to... You had a third of... Oh, you already did.
Yep.
Now it's their turn. Dragons fight. Dragon dice. I love these guys.
Nice.
Dragon eyeing them.
Are dragons immune to poison at all?
Depends on the dragon. This dragon's necrotic with lightning, but he's also poison immune. Same thing with Brachydios. They're both poison immune.
Okay.
Brachydios won the strength check. It broke off the bridge, though. That didn't that was almost shattered. Brachydios won the second strength check. This flips off. Kills the last guy chilling over here, going, "Ah!" And then one of the ghosts just runs off across here. That's one of your people, and you see a wave follow behind. Oh, this one. There you go. Doesn't look like a normal wave. Kind of looks like a shape of a body, like a golem. And you hear music all in the back of your head. Hey, buddy, roll those dice. Hey, buddy, let's roll some dice. Rolling to die, rolling dice, rolling dice, rolling dice. Ooh, a nat 20. The Water Ganassi Bard. That's on your guys' team that has been a secret ally. She's just boosted everybody around you guys. You all get a plus 20 to your next damage roll.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a hard hit. Everybody's weapons start glowing, and you all start humming to some music that you hear all the way through the galaxy, far away you've never heard before, from a music man called DJ Thunderbass, and songs you've only would dream about, but now this world is starting to hear. Nice. All right, so Rakdos flips this dragon, smashing it against the trees and the walls. It's a huge black dragon. That's great. But smashes it and makes another explosion, making the water flow ever so more. Leiden, I'm gonna have to have you make a dexterity save. I have to make one too. And we have to for the little guy at the rafter. The one is protected by a rock, but this not this guy. And the ghost is going to try to help, but he can't because he's too far away. Stop fucking with me.
Ten
They
plus
haven't
10, that's a
even
dirty
begin the fuckery.
No, not you guys. I had my. Remember when I was telling you I couldn't find my red dice? I found like my red D20. I just couldn't find it. And mysteriously, it was right in front of me when I came back after our small break. I'm like sitting there going, "There's no way it's sitting right here." I think Glitch was fucking with me. It's probably Glitch. Unless we have some like ghost who just likes to play dice with us. Like the dice gods are just playing a game with me. Are the dice gods playing a game with me? Where's the new dice? A 9 and a 16. You know what? Smurf you. All right.
That was literally a maybe we are, maybe we aren't.
And you'll just have to figure out next time on Rolling to Die. He smashed that guy, killed that guy, this guy. The dragon took a hard, heavy hit of 96 damage. The dragon, the black dragon, is spewing blood and poison, and it's just splattering everywhere. The waves are mixing with it, and the water's flying over. Jordan, what did you roll?
10 plus 10, so a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You jump right out of the way again, landing on some of the rocks, noticing that the water is kind of just dissipating from here, and the poison's not leading this way anymore, but now it's leading off to a weird little creek that you've never seen before. But you notice that it was just a deep hole, and now it's starting to fill to be this little like poisonous creek. It looks like you guys diverted the water of the poisonous water, but you gotta fix it to do that later. You just gotta stop that poison. What are you gonna do with that? What did I fail? 17 plus 10.
I actually have, for my next turn, I actually have a plan that's going towards taking care of the urn.
She failed and she died. He failed. He died in an explosion. He's confused as hell. He runs up this way, getting ready to fight. Now, the big giant prince runs out, all pissed off. It's a full rush attack right at the tree you're hiding in and slashes at it. You gotta chop the tree down. As the other archer runs up and tries to fire at you while getting mended and healed by his cleric.
Are they able to see me or something?
Now, they're chopping the tree down. They knew that one of them saw that where you came from. And so they're pointing at the tree and they're trying to take the tree down.
Not gonna work when I'm hovering.
They don't know that. Ooh, 2 19s, a nat 1. Ooh. That guy failed. And she failed. The big giant, though, succeeded. You see one big swoop and then another big swoop. Big tree just comes right down. Just
Timber.
smash right over stuff and just breaking things. And he looks at He looks back going, Where's the birdie? Where's the birdie? And then he's hearing music going, do I hear music? Where's the birdie in the music? And she starts swinging around. Nice. The water ganassi dodges, but unleashes the golem to attack. So now this giant water golem breaks through the water and grabs up at the giant, trying to hold it while it's just in place, distracted, and its back is turned to you. What is this monstrosity? All right, all right, the last guy attacks at you. One more, Devro. A nat 20. This guy fires right at you. It's the prince, the elven prince. You see his arm is healing and mending by the cleric, and you see him pull back. You see his arm snap and bleed more, but he grunts and closes his eyes, and he opens his eye one more time and then releases. And this magic arrow just flies right into your wing as you're flapping. Just by instant, you're going, I'm invisible. There's no way this guy could... Shah! With a miraculous nat 20. Right into your wing. I want you to roll a dexterity save for me to see if you keep yourself in the air or fall down.
That's a nat 20.
You keep yourself in the air and you rip that arrow right out so that he doesn't see you. You use one of your other wings to hold back the blood. Or one of your feathers, I mean. Raptors, he got washed in the water. He just hit the bridge. He's not dead, but he got hurt. He succeeded, got over here away from the water running. The water is running this way now. This spirit is trying to help. Have him rush over here. There we go. Cast. Yeah, so a tidal wave goes this way. And they fail. Ooh, this one rolls a nat 1. The prince's bodyguard and the giant prince's bodyguard, both of them look up and see this giant dark wave. What the oh my god! And just and they both get knocked prone. The tree gets broken. All right, their turn is done. Back to the very top, where it is DJ Thunderbase.
Okay, so first, I actually want to take care of that urn and stop that poison from running.
I wanna.
The other prince is distracted at the moment, so I should be able to slip away. And I want to fly over towards the urn to use my whip to latch onto it so I don't have to land.
All right, so you're not attacking the giant prince. You're just gonna go after the urn right now to try to stop it.
Yep.
All right. Good idea. You're gonna try to fly and lift it off away from the water.
I want to try and wrap it with the whip.
All right. Roll a. Well, it's going to be like an attack technically. Roll an attack for me with advantage.
Attack and then I would say strength check.
Yeah, that'll be after he succeeds.
17 plus 9. 26.
You succeed. Now roll a strength check with me with advantage.
Alright. Nat 20 plus 2, 22.
Damn.
Nice. You start flapping your wings in the air higher and higher. You start lifting this urn. Let's get the scope. It's kinda dope. You just need to be there to watch it as you go. And you know, Birdman shows he's saving the world now.
So I do have a hold of the urn.
Yes, you have the hold of the urn wrapped around a rope hooked to your hip.
It's
Flap-
going airborne out of the area.
What are you going to do with it?
I just said I'm launching it airborne out of the area.
I'm going to make a suggestion for you. Would you like to throw it at that giant prince?
Ooh. Yes. He's not in the water, so yes.
No, he is on the shore right here, fighting this giant water one that's pushing him away. Well, Bard is just jamming out. That's made of. It's like a water ganassi. A water ganassi Bard that usually hides in the water as an assassin.
Ah, so a relative of Edward then.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna fling it right at the giant prince.
Edward Knight's second cousin. Once removed.
Yeah, that's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, you definitely have. It's a 23 actually. But he's actually being held, so it would have been a 20.
So he's getting drenched in poison then.
So you swing this urn around a couple times, and everybody's watching this urn go. And then, as it hits the water, Goliath or Golem gets surrounded by the poison, and it starts swirling in the water golem, making it poisonous. Grabbing it and trying to choke it and swarm it now. Just take it right up its, you know. You're gonna sit on it. Don't ask. And this woman right here, she's gonna get hit with the AOE of it because the AOE of this splash of poison hits right over here, so it hits this way. So she gets hit all up in it. Those trees get poisoned, sadly, and taken down. Boom. But and then the well right here, there was a creature in, just got poisoned.
Ooh.
You guys will figure that out in a minute. Excuse me. Heard it live, people.
So damage wise.
Yes, roll that damage. You get actually because of the velocity and throwing this, you're getting smash damage in there too. So I want you to roll a D100 for me for velocity.
A 90.
Nice. And he took damage while he was fighting in poison. How do you want to do this for this? You want to throw any extra arrows into him as he's being poisoned and drowned by this giant water golem? And shoot an arrow through the water golem's head?
I want to try and aim at the neck.
You're gonna go right at the larynx and stuff again.
Yep.
All right, throw athletics check in there with advantage. Good idea.
$19 plus 7 for the athletics.
26. You pull back this bow tight as you can. You even hear your bow tightening and stretching. You let go. You fire, and it sounds like a whistle. Even the archer, the elven prince archer, is impressed and surprised at how hard you pulled this bow back, this long bow you fly with. And this giant just looks poisoned and gargling, and he sees something through the poison water, and he's like, "What the?" And the golem knows what's happening. He opens the back of the skull of the water, broken through a clean shot right into his head. And doing so hits it right in the larynx. And you hear it breathing in poison, a bunch of poisonous water, but it can't let it go now. All its lungs are just filled with this poisonous water, and this arrow holding all of it closed.
With 27 more on piercing damage, that is doubled.
All right. So, how do you want to do this to him? How do you want him to drop dead from this point after that arrow hits him in the throat and he's getting drowned in poison?
So basically, as it hits him and he starts getting surrounded by the poison swirling around in the water golem, I shoot an arrow that goes straight through the golem into his neck from behind,
Right.
causing it to be where now he can't speak, he can't move, he can't, and he has issues breathing now too. But that hole will help the poison pretty much absorb a lot sooner. So basically just through the back of the neck, paralyzing him and stopping his breathing as he drowns in poison.
You see him try to grab at his own neck, dropping his giant sword. You see him trying to pull the arrow out, and you see the golem surround his own body, encasing him, copying his body, and just drowning the rest of him with this poison. As it burns in his eyes and through his body and base, because it's just the direct poison itself, pure, and not even the rest of the water being purified in any way. It starts being acidic. It starts melting away. You start seeing the flesh and the hair burn. And the eyes boil. And his eyes roll back in his head and his lungs explode. And as it falls to his knees, the giant golem falls to its knees too, copying death. Like an epic betrayal. And rolls and falls on top of the woman that was yelling and screaming at Pando. Blood, poison, death, and a giant blade sticking right into her. She rolled a nat 1. I rolled for her. I rolled for her 3 times. Nat 1, it was a 20, and then I was like, all right, I got to roll again. And a nat 1 again, and I was like, oh, nat 1s compared to 20s. This is not going to be the succession. Over. So she splats, drowns, and gets a blade right through her back, all in the same process, trying to yell and scream at Pando.
And I have 2 more attacks I can do.
All right. You want to know who is left alive in the field?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a perception and see if I can see who's left.
See that, Jordan? Yeah, he rolls a perception check. Yeah, you see that, Jordan?
You know
20 plus 7.
LDM.
20 plus 7, 27.
Fucking with you. That's funny.
I love you too, man.
Oh, yeah. Love you guys.
Sure, like, share, subscribe, folks.
Now, what was that you guys doing?
I was looking around. I rolled for perception to look around and see who's left. I rolled a nat 20 plus 7, 27.
Nice. You see the elf and his cleric healing him.
Ooh.
One guard that fell back and cracked his head, bleeding, and right in front of you, about 15 feet down on the ground, on the stairway of this sitting area. He's
Prince?
and you look over and you see the black dragon fighting the purple dragon. The black dragon's losing horribly to this purple dragon. You see the water starting to rush, flushing. Oh, Leiden, you're gonna have to move. The water's starting to flow back your way.
Alright, so move. I give up.
So I can see the elf prince then, right?
Yeah.
And he's about to get hit with a arrow. He hasn't escaped the arrows yet.
He's trying to. He's standing on his treasure chest, trying to tell the cleric, "We need to take the treasure and go."
31 to hit.
Definitely hit.
20 plus 11, 31.
Even when he pulls his shield up. Not in time.
Doing 14 plus 20. So 34 damage.
Nice.
And one more coming his way. That's 19 plus 11. So 30. And because I'm a fighter, that's another crit.
Game over, man.
And so that is 18 plus 22. So 40.
How do you want to do this? He's turning around at you, trying to aim his bow at you, realizing you're aiming at him, and he's standing on his chest going, "Got to kill him. Got to kill him now." And he starts to aim and pull back and firing at you. Release the arrow.
The
Flying.
first arrow goes straight back into that wounded crutch, the inside of the elbow again.
All right, so how we're going to do this for that one. You fire this arrow. He fires an arrow back at you at first, thinking it's going to hit you and kill you. Your first arrow fires right through his arrow, ripping his arrow in half, and he's just in shock, confused as it hits his arm, right where you fired and ripped before. As you see, the wound wasn't fully healed yet. Tearing at the bone, ripping at the joint, dislocating his arm, seeing it hang by the meat and flesh off, screaming as blood starts pouring out of him. And what are you going to do with the second arrow?
The second arrow's going right between the eyes.
You hear him screaming, "Ah!" And he looks up and here's this arrow right into his skull. And you see blood trickle down his eyes and like he's crying blood. And his arm falls off to his right. He drops his magical flaming bow and it just disappears into the ground. You hear the cleric screaming, "No, not our prince." As he falls down and hits a rock and just there's blood everywhere. She turns around hearing, "You monster!" All right.
And that ends my turn.
My turn. Heartsmace looks around and goes, "Time to call the sigil. We gotta get the hell out of here. Looks like we did our job. Dead bodies everywhere." And he turns back around and starts running at first to get ready to clear off against this dragon. And have it so he does a rush. Gets there. And I throw a javelin at him. That's all I have right now. That's distance wise. 19 plus 6. Right into the dragon's neck. And one more javelin. 17. Ooh. And then for my advantage, I roll a nat 20 with the dragon eye. Ooh, that's so cool looking. I'm going to hit the dragon in the other eye. We blinded this dragon now. How much damage am I doing to this guy? $51 damage because it's a crit. Right in the eye. It's stepping back. It's not dead yet. Well, if the Brachydos attacks with it, it's going to be dead. You know what? Let's roll for the Brachydos. 18 and a 17. Jeez, you're mean. What about your headbutt? A 16. And it's a plus 5 for each one of those.
18, 17, 16.
Damn. Brachydos just like left, right, headbutt. Right as you see me chuck this spear right into its eyes, an arrow into his other eye from Leiden, it steps back and the water's been closed up from their fight and it flows back into the proper way, just flowing back in the stream. As you see the bard and the ghost trying to help control the water and heal and fix up the walls. You see this dragon screaming no as you hear a scream from the Brachydos, and anybody in Draconic that knows Draconic. Anybody of you guys know Draconic at all?
Nope. I'm tricking.
Okay. Anybody that knows Draconic hears
Nope, I don't.
left punch, right punch, nuke punch. That's 3 punches your head, buddy. And big explosion again. This time, it right as the arrow hits the other eye and he screams, aligned, that's when the headbutt comes in. Headbutting the arrow and the javelin right into its skull, into its brain.
Oh.
And exploding right in its face, blowing its skull off. As the left and right punch were slimed right into the horn and into the mouth. Just covering the whole head in this explosive slime. And just...
There were only 3 princes, right? Or was there 4?
3. I get knocked on my ass because I was standing at the bridge. Hey, that was really tough! Yeah, you killed all 3 princes. Well, the third prince that turned into a dragon and got killed by me and the dragon together.
If it wasn't for it turning into a dragon, I would have killed it.
Yeah, technically you killed it in its human form before he turned into his draconic form.
Yep. I made him turn.
The other halfling gets up controlled, and the halfling's like, "Hey, we did our job. We did our job. Yeah, we did our job. Portal. Yeah, portal. Yeah, raid. Yeah, flesh." And then they both just start raiding the bodies. Really fast and quick to help everybody out. They're going, group raid, yeah, group raid. I'll tell you guys what you get when you actually teleport back. All right, on that note, every one of you guys are going to head back to the sigils that you start see glowing in ice.
Yep.
You see the water around Jordan's feet. All around the rocks you're standing on as the water was pouring past your feet. You remember the coldness as you see a sigil under your shoe and your boot. And you step down right there, and as you do, it starts creating the portal. Like she marked you purposely for the portal's next ignitement.
I think I found our way home, folks.
Right as you stomp, you want to stomp with your right foot and ignite it?
Yeah.
You stomp with your right foot and all these sigils around all of us. That's all, folks. In ice. In this pentagram with all these different sigils start glowing and lighting up in ice. And you all teleport away with the rest of your crew. Well, they all get on each sigil, too. There's always enough room as long as there's enough sigils. Oh, yeah. While you guys were victoring away, that cleric girl tried to head at you, but it was finally the bard and the ghost's turn, and they decided to make her kill herself by convincing her to kill herself. One using magic and persuasion, and the other one using the bard's charisma. And the thing in the well died of poison before it had a chance to climb out and kill you guys. I rolled I rolled a nat 1, a 2, and a 6. And then I rolled one more time, and then I got a 4, and I was like, you know what? He died. I'm going to pull out a monster and be like, oh, you guys got to fight this thing too? Oh, no. And then it was like, no. But, all right, guys, girls, and squirrels. This was Rolling to Die. Remember, we're done with your bullshit. It's a crazy clown world out there. Now, to you all, and to all, a good night. Would anybody else like to close out for tonight before DJ Thunderbass rocks your world?
Thanks for joining, everybody. Glad y'all could be a part of the show. Make sure to wash your hands, wash your face, wash your ass. You know you have to. Mirando Day.